Hello and welcome everybody. These are the rarities of the gear in Trove. 1. Common, gear without a color distinction. 2. Uncommon, green. 3. Rare, blue. 4. Epic, purple. 5. Legendary, gold, kind of looks orange. 6. Relic, red. 7. Resplendent. Nobody likes that word. Let's all hate that word together. Rainbow. That's not even a color. 8. Shadow. Black. Rarities 9 through 12 are shadow levels 2 through 5. Also black. 13. Radiant. White. Sorted like shadow to rarity 17. 18. Stellar, yellow, highest rarity color. Yeah, I can't really make sense of it either. Sorted like shadow to rarity 22. A player's magic find determines the player's chances of obtaining gear from the higher tiers. Check out my Trove magic find tutorial to learn more about how to get magic find. Selecting the gear you use at first is mainly affected by the fact that you have none. Pick up and equip whatever you find. Once that's done, you can keep mashing dungeons and enemies to accumulate better gear. To move on from what you've picked up, simply look at the gear comparison it shows in the currently equipped gear. To do this, either observe the item before you've picked it up, or place your cursor on the gear in your adventure inventory. If the compared stats are more desirable for your class, simply hit the A button with your cursor on the item to swap it with the currently equipped item. You can use a forge to upgrade your current equipment. An enchanted forge when you have acquired pearls of wisdom from chaos chests to add a 4th stat, and a chaos forge using tentacles of Cthulhu acquired from shadow giants and shadow caches from the shadow towers and all their shadowy shadowness to do shadowy shadow things to change the 3rd and 4th stat, unless it's only 3 stat item, in which case you'll only change the 3rd. This tidbit of information is useful because if you are trying to make gear with preferable stats, you can change the 3rd before adding the 4th. Unfortunately, you simply have to hope for a good 4th stat, because once you've added it, using the Chaos Forge again will change both the 3rd and 4th stat. The enchanted forge can be further used to improve the stats on equipment that already have 4 stats. The Pearl of Wisdom will appear in the item's description next to the stat it boosted randomly. 2 pearls per stat may be added to the gear until it sports all 8 additional pearls. It's not suggested to upgrade gear that is not shadow. If you simply can't get around it, do what you must. But gear that you've upgraded that isn't shadow will eventually be discarded, along with the pearls you used on it. Shadow can be upgraded all through the tiers to stellar, while lower rarities can only be given 5 stars. Using pearls of wisdom on rarities under shadow is certainly a mistake you will regret. If you're part of O13 yet, though, you will likely often find shadow items in the club chests that you can have because players with high magic find don't need them as badly, and we're a team who look out for each other. Once a weapon has been upgraded to Radiant, an aura may be applied to it. Change auras by accessing the enchanted forge and placing the item in the enchanted forge and using your right or left bumper to find the auras tab. It only costs Glim to cycle through the auras you've collected from chaos chests, club merchants, dragon souls, or mastery. The same can be done for hats that have reached the stellar rarity, because hats are extra picky, I guess. If I've missed anything or forgotten anything, feel free to express your thoughts in the comments below. If you're an Xbox One Trovian, make sure to take a look for the Xbox Club, organization XIII, to be invited to the in-game Trove Club it represents. If you are already a member and are watching the video, send me a message saying "Picky Hat" to get 5 ranking points for letting me know what you know. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. It helps the channel and helps the club. Stay amazing, everyone.